Hey folks, welcome to Tina's Pilates. Now the side plank is a really valuable but really hard exercise to do, and it's mainly hard on the shoulders, and a lot of people don't like it because of the strain within the shoulder. So the shoulder part is probably the most important. It's an excellent way to train your waist, but actually your setup is absolutely key. Now what I suggest you do is try it a little bit. If you have a really sticky shoulder, just holding the position is a good place to start. We're using some isometric contraction. The shoulder moves very little, but it's really good for stabilization. So we're going to start with a level 1 plank, and that will be with bent knees. So the trick, as I say, is about your setup. Now what people tend to do is have the elbow too far away and the knees too far forward. And that, when you come to lift, creates too much movement through the shoulder joint and it's too hard. So the first thing I want you to do is to push the knees back behind you. So the feet are behind you and the knees will want to be forward a little bit. So I'm going to encourage you to push the knees back a little bit more. Bring your dots together. So you're not allowing the lower back to take over. Bring those dots together. That's going to tighten through the rectus abdominis. Then you're going to tighten your belt and lift your pelvic floor. Now this is still too far forward. So put the elbow directly underneath the shoulder. So when you look down, there is a plumb line. Now, what's going to happen is the shoulder will want to push back, and I want you to bring it forward and open out through the chest. So there's a lot more of a line going down through the shoulders. Now, the other thing that people do is hold their heads down. So when they're lifting, you're putting a strain through the neck on both sides. So I want you to bring the head up a little. And then when you lift up, the neck will then be in a neutral position. So have the head up to start with. This is all nice and tight. Now I don't want you to think about being drawn up by a piece of string. I want you to think about squeezing your waist on the underside. And that squeeze is what's going to lift you into that half plank position and down. So the shoulder isn't moving now much, it's locked in. Push the shoulders back and down, breathe in, out, squeeze underneath like you're trying to bring the shoulder and your hips together. Squeeze, draw up, arm up if you want to, and lower down. So it's a breath in, breathe out, lift and lower. Breathing in, out, lift and lower. Let me know how you get on.